Hi guys, welcome to another episode on Sports Marketing, where I talk about Amazon affiliate niche sites, SEO, and anything that has to do with making money online. And in today's episode, I'll be talking about how to make $1,000 from Amazon affiliate niche sites per month. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button below so that you can get notified of new content as soon as I publish them. Without further ado, let's get started. The first thing you consider when setting up a new niche site, Amazon niche site generally, is you have to conduct a proper niche research. This is very important. More often than not, people overlook the importance of niche research. The truth is, there are a whole lot of niche online. There are a whole lot of things you can write about online. But what gives you the tendency, or what gives you the assurance that people buy that particular product online? This is why niche research is very important. There are two major factors that I consider when it comes to niche research. Number one, I want to be sure people are buying the product online. Number two, I want to be very sure that it does not take them forever to decide if they will buy or not. Take for instance, if you are in the camera niche, for example. Now, the competition in the camera niche is not that crazy. At least if you start a site and you are persistent or you are consistent, you can create a site that would get traffic. But most of the time, people don't like buying camera online. Even if they end up buying, they would rather just conduct a research online and go offline to get the product itself. They want to see what they're getting physically. So if you are getting this kind of niche, you should be very well assured that the conversion rate will not be as huge as most other sites where people just come and buy. So two basic factors, guys. Number one, are they really buying the product online? Number two, does it take them forever to buy the product online? If it takes them forever, you might want to look into some other niche before you go ahead and set up your site. Now, the second thing that I consider is the competition. If the competition is very crazy, you would have a difficult time ranking your site. And without ranking, really, Amazon affiliate marketing or Amazon affiliate niche sites will not make you much money. You need SEO, you need free organic traffic to make serious money from Amazon affiliate niche sites. If the competition is too much, you might want to look towards a niche that does not have huge competition, because the goal is to go from $0 to $1,000 per month. You want to do that as fast as you can and as easy as humanly possible. So basically, you want to take your time and see how you can get this done without getting mixed up or without getting swallowed by huge competitive sites. In summary, the lesser the competition, the better. You want to look out for niches that are not extremely competitive when it comes to ranking on Google for certain keywords that you are targeting. The third factor that I consider when setting up a new site that I'm interested in raising it to $1,000 per month is the product price and Amazon commission. Now, this is very important. There are times, I think a while ago, my partner and myself, we set up a site in the toy niche, and it was making it was getting a reasonable amount of traffic, but the commission in that niche is very small, about 3.5 to 4% commission, which is very low considering the price of the item itself. So another factor you should consider in setting up a site that makes $1,000 per month from Amazon affiliate niche site is the product price and the Amazon commission. Now, most of the commission are within the ranges of 10% commission to 2.5% commission. So the truth is, if you are in a niche that has a low percent commission and the product price is very low, it will take a whole lot of traffic and a whole lot of time before you can make significant income from that niche. But let's say you are in a niche where the product price is a bit high and the commission is also high as well. Take for instance the home niche. People like going into the home niche because the product is reasonably priced and the commission is not bad as well. So if you are in the home niche, if you are getting the same amount of traffic with another person that is in the toy niche, there are tendencies that you will earn much more than the person that is in the toy niche. So you have to consider the product price and the commission for that particular niche as well. Make sure that the niche you are setting up in, make sure that there are products that ranges between low priced to medium priced and high priced products, and make sure that the commission is at least higher than 4% if you're interested in making $1,000 from Amazon affiliate niche site. Now, the search volume is another thing that I consider when setting up Amazon affiliate niche sites. Search volumes are also very important, in the sense that if you are targeting a low keyword that has low search volume, that is probably getting around 200 to 300 visitors per month, it will directly affect your conversion, because the higher the number of traffic you get, the higher your tendency of making money or making more money from your site. So the way I handle things is that I create a long list of keywords that I want to target on my niche site. I have a low competitive, low search volume keyword. I have medium competitive, medium search volume keyword, and I have high competitive, high search volume keyword. Now, if you are starting a new site, you obviously want to start from the high end, because you end up not ranking for anything. You might get frustrated along the line. So what I do is I publish a whole lot of article in the low competitive, low search volume section when I'm starting out, probably the first 6 or 8 months of setting up the site. Then I gradually move to medium competitive, medium search volume keyword, and then highly competitive and high search volume keyword. The idea there is that you mix up your keyword or search volume in such a way that you are not focused extremely on the low end, and you make a blend of it. And as your site gains authority, as your site over time, as your site gain ground, you tend to rake in more traffic and get better conversion from all of your effort. Now, another factor that I consider when setting up a niche site to make $1,000 per month is the review article and the conversion. More often than not, people make a big deal of setting up their site. They create a fancy theme, a fancy table, fancy button, and all of that. In my experience, conversion happens a lot when you don't make a big deal out of it, in quotes. Now, okay, it's good to have table on your page because some people don't like reading all of that. So, but the most important thing is to link from your site to Amazon. It can be through a button, it can be through a normal text link, it can be through pictures or anything that you can think of. The most important thing is to get them to go from your review article to the Amazon page and let them buy on Amazon. That is the ultimate goal of Amazon affiliate niche site. So you want to create this atmosphere for them. You want to make it easy for them to click from your site to Amazon. And one of the best way to do it is by using a text link. Just highlight a portion of your article and link to it directly. It doesn't have to be a big, huge button. Sometimes people are discouraged by the presence of this button. They end up not clicking on them. They end up going to another page and all of that. So that's one of the best way to optimize conversion on your Amazon affiliate niche site, by making the link to Amazon less obvious, so to say. Now, so they just click on the link. Probably they are interested in more information. They click on the link. They land on Amazon, and Amazon has a way of tracking visitors that are coming to your site directly. So, and you want to create a balance between the number of review articles that you have on your page and the number of informational articles. You don't want to load your page with excessive informational articles. Why it is good to create a balance, you want to write more review articles, because the higher the number of targeted traffics that are coming to your site, the higher your conversion rate. Last but not the least on the item is further optimization. Now, the more you are able to get your traffic to take action, the higher your profits, the higher you make from the site. So more often than not, you want to go ahead and put opt-in box on your page so that you can get emails, and every now and then you send messages to your subscribers about a certain product that interests you, and they end up buying and you earn commission from it. The key to all of this is by starting small and growing your site to a stage where you can compete with the big guys. And before you know it, in like 6-8 months, you are gaining traction and you're on your way to making $1,000 per month from Amazon affiliate niche site. So that's it for today, guys. If you have any question, don't forget to put in the comment box and I'll do my best to respond to them as soon as possible. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.